Bonjour, my name is David Devere. I'm a wine and spirits educator and world traveler. You're watching Savvy Nomad TV. This is the O to V edition, and this is the last episode, number 12, of tasting tiny little whiskeys from this whiskey box. Today we are tasting Lark from Tasmania and Hatozaki from the Kaikyo distillery in Japan. I hope I said those correctly. Now, look at the color of these two. Lark is here. It's this wonderful amber color, and the Hatozaki is just a touch of gold. Amazing that you can have such a difference in a same product. And that is what the box has taught us throughout these last 12 episodes. There is a huge range in whiskey. There is a large range in styles, preparations, grains, mash bills. Everything that you do to produce the whiskey is sort of, it's almost manufacturing and artistry. Those two things combine to make these interesting products. And it's fun to travel the world and try these in a little sampler. I think this has been really an excellent product. It was fun for me to make these videos. It's fun for Sara and I to go out into the woods and do these. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have had the opportunity to enjoy this box with someone, I hope you both learned something about whiskey, and maybe you have a new appreciation for the world of whiskey. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. This is the last one that I'll be doing on this topic. We'll be turning the channel back around to canal boating in France. We have a trip planned in the spring. We'll be moving our boat from northeastern France in Strasbourg to central France in Burgundy. That's going to be an exciting multi-week journey for us. And then in the fall of 2025, we will be taking people on trips in Burgundy. There are a few spots left open. If you're interested in that, there is a link in the description, and you can send me an email and we can start a discussion about taking you on a trip to France through the countryside on a small boat. I am going to go collect Sara, and we're going to taste these two whiskeys. If you're watching this on Christmas Day, I want to say Merry Christmas. If afterwards, Happy New Year. And I appreciate you watching these videos. I really do. I stand here in the corner of my living room talking to the camera, and I hope you find that this is a useful way for you to spend your time. And if you do, I thank you for that. Okay, let's taste these last two. Okay, well, Merry Christmas. Behind us is the famous Bentleyville light show that they put on here in Duluth every year. We get about 250,000 people that come to town to see Bentleyville, and we're going to show you more of that here in a minute, but we've got to get to work first.
Yep.
And so here is our first
drat, I lost my
tasting today.
In honor of the season, I wore my gnome hat.
This is not
Santa's workshop.
This is not the right pocket.
We're going to try Lark first, right? This is Tasmanian whiskey?
Right. This is the right pocket.
Okay.
Can I hand this to you?
Yeah. You can try.
I'll hand you the whiskey bottle.
I thought that was just a napkin. Oh my god.
We're standing on a piece of stone, so we can't drop anything. That would be bad. These glasses made it all the way to the end, and then we dropped them.
Oh, that would be a bummer. You want this back later, this thing?
Yeah.
I'll just set it right here.
Drop it. You could drop that. That's cloth.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our Tasmanian
You
whiskey.
need a table?
Nope.
Okay,
I
good.
think I got it. These gloves are a little cumbersome. It is starting to snow just a little bit.
I did read on this a little bit when the light was better, thankfully, because I can barely see it now. And it did say something about a nose of toffee apple crisp, so, and custard. So that would be fun.
I can smell it.
I'm gonna have to get this. I
It
can
smells
too,
great.
actually. Just him putting it in the glass has made the aroma come out.
grain and apple, baked apple.
I better take my mitten off to taste, or I don't want to drop anything. Okay. It is a little citrusy and a little appley. And a teensy bit peaty or smoky, I feel like.
Not really, not in the mouth.
Just in the nose. Let me have a taste.
It's smooth and sweet. A little bit warming, but not overly spicy. It's quite nice.
It says, oh, it's so hard to read it. Fruity malt, rich plum pudding, apple crumble, viscous and dessert driven with a crescendo of old tawny oak.
Ah, it's beautiful. That was really nice.
Very nice.
Really nice. Smooth,
It didn't taste,
easy drinking.
Yeah, it didn't taste smoky at all. It was
sweet.
Interesting that I felt like I smelled it for a
Not
little bit.
Not overly
there.
sweet. Sometimes I find the bourbons can be a little bit overly sweet.
Oh, that was a bourbon
No.
style? Oh.
That was not.
No wonder it wasn't overly sweet.
I know, but I'm comparing it to, some of the corn whiskeys.
Right. I think those are sweeter, which might appeal to the American palate a little bit more.
I think so, maybe.
Americans like sweet
Now,
flavors.
this one, if you remember in the lesson, I talked about how this is incredible difference in color between these two.
Oh, yeah, that one is so pale.
So this is our Japanese and our final whiskey for the box.
This has been fun.
Okay.
All right. So, with it being so pale, it makes me think it's not going to have a lot going on. And it does say for the nose, it just says floral notes. And that's
I guess
all
so.
their description
Kind of
is.
smells like tequila again.
Oh, dear. Palette of light style, rich backbone of malt whiskey, charcoal, oak character, cereal notes, and a light sweetness.
The
Medium
previous one, the Lark, is still just lingering nicely on my
Yeah.
palate.
I don't think I've ever seen such a light colored whiskey. I am afraid to take this.
Don't drop it.
Oh my God, I don't think I can pick it up.
Why did
I
you?
don't know.
Why did you leave your mitten
I
on?
can't get my hand around it. I have to help myself. I forgot to smell it first.
I'm just taking the glass for you.
It was a total fail for the last one on my tasting card.
It's very light.
That is so unusual.
It's kind of got an earthy herbalness to it.
Yeah, herbal. I can see what you mean a little bit about the tequila because it's just so different.
Yeah. I have to say I like the Lark better. It's more suited to my preferences.
This has a sweeter aftertaste. It was very interesting.
Yeah. It's good. Okay.
The whole tasting has been quite fun, and all of the design and artwork. I mean, we really appreciate that as publishers, as our main job. This is like, wow, look at all the work they did.
Yeah. So, and thank you all for joining us for these 12 episodes. And that's it. I'm not going to say a tutelaire. I'm not going to see you later, because that, if you want to know what that means in French, it says, I'll see you later.
Well, we'll see you later with something else.
That's right. And until next time, I hope you have a great holiday season.
Yeah, and Happy New Year.
And cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wait.
What?
If you like this, give us a thumbs up. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe if you watch
Why
this
not?
mini. Okay. And now, see you later.
Cheers.